Hey guys, hope everybody's having a good day. I want to take a little time this afternoon to talk to you all about a knife that I've got in my collection that I think is really cool. Has a fantastic detent, very unique steel designed by Ray Laconico, and it is the Monterey Bay Knives Slayback. They also have an extra or a large slayback, the big slayback. This is the regular size slayback. It has right around a 3-inch blade. I'm going to guess right around a 4-inch handle. As we do, you know, I don't have the specs or a ruler handy, but that's my medium to large size hand gripping around the handle. And you can see it fits comfortably. The pocket clip is a mill clip, puts very little pressure on my hand. The blade stock is pretty thin, comes down to a super sharp point and a very sharp edge. And guys, this is a cool blade steel. It is a Sanmai VDP. Wait, I went brain fart on it. Sanmai ZDP-189. Sanmai ZDP-189. I think that's right. It'll be in the specs. But what you can see, guys, is you can see this line that runs up along the bottom of the blade there. It's about this on this side. It's probably about a 1/4 inch. On this side, it's closer to an 1/8 of an inch. And that's not ever going to be even, because basically what that is that's where they wrap the core with that ZDP. So it's a very resilient blade that holds its edge for a really long time, and it's still got the properties of a more traditional knife blade because of the blade steel that's underneath it. Again, I'm not a scientist and definitely not a metallurgist, but there is a lot of information on both Monterey Bay's website and on some others about ZDP-189, the Sanmai, and how they make that. So it's really cool steel. It has the Laconico kind of signature on the handle that makes his knives kind of stand out. And then it's a flipper only, which I would give it the only really negative, because the detent more than makes up for it. I'm not a single deployment guy, but I carry this knife quite often because the action is so good. I'm horizontal right now, so I'm not able to really show you how this knife drops, but it does have a very smooth drop. It's got a great sound, and it's a great cutter. It's great for processing cardboard, getting down, doing those utility cuts. It's great for cutting paper, cutting rope, really anything that your urban EDC life's going to throw your way. The Monterey Bay Knives Slayback will handle that task. So let's do a couple of quick size comparisons with our comparison knives, which would be our Cold Steel 4-Max. It's going to be a good bit smaller than the 4-Max. And then our Civivi Baby Banter. It's going to be bigger than the Baby Banter. So let's look at it next to the Benchmade Bug Out. Right in there with the size of the Benchmade Bug Out. Spyderco Paramilitary 2. It's going to be smaller than the Paramilitary 2, both in handle and blade. The Benchmade is going to have a little bit more handle on the Bug Out, but those are similar. They're close knives. And the Monterey Bay is actually going to be right around the same thickness, possibly a little bit thinner. Again, titanium and ZDP-189 on this particular specimen. And they do make it in a larger version on Monterey Bay's website. Don't know if that's currently in stock, but their knives do come in and out of stock. So they have the Slayback and the extra large Slayback, or the large Slayback, or the Slayback X. I forget what they refer to it as. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all spending a little time with me this afternoon, this evening, or this morning, depending on when you're watching this. I appreciate you watching this. If you feel so inclined, please subscribe. You'll be notified when I upload new videos. Most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Look out for one another. Be hospitable with each other. Go forward in love. You can agree to disagree, or you can debate, but just don't hate. I love you all. Peace.